I know the vlog is over for the day, but tell me why this is the second day in a row I've left my trash out before the time that they should be coming to get the trash, and they haven't gotten my trash. Tonight I had to sacrifice and put it on the ground because I needed my trash can back to put my new trash bag in there and fill that up. And now that trash bag is leaking something. It was a little wet on the bottom, but I was like, oh, it's outside, who cares? Well, now it has to be inside, because if I leave it outside, the squirrels will get to it. So now it's inside, nesting and dirtying up my clean floors that I just cleaned and steam cleaned. So I'm going to walk it down there in the morning because it's dark outside. It's almost midnight. I'm not going to let it get to me, but I'm really annoyed because why the heck am I putting my trash out there several nights in a row for you guys to not even take it? And welcome back to the Rachel Show. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Just have to show y'all, like, look at how cute we are. I love you. She's so cute. Okay, I'll stop annoying you. I can't help it. I love you. She's already asleep. Since the trash men couldn't get my trash, even though it was outside, I'm down here at 7 o'clock in the morning taking my trash out. My daughter sent me a meme on Facebook that says, fall is so beautiful in Florida. And it was like a picture of this husk, which I think is from a palm tree. There's like literally two of them right here. That one and that one. They're huge. They're like all over the place. You can't do any, like, you could probably DIY some leaves and make like some kind of cute home decor for fall. You can't DIY that and make a cute piece of home decor. That doesn't translate to anything. At this point, I've resorted to carrying Scout around the problem breezeways that I tend to usually see food or trash at. Okay, it is now safe to let you down. This is exactly why I do my evening resets. Like, it's so nice to come in here and just be able to make breakfast. All the dishes are clean that I should ever need. Let's grab them. Breakfast time. Yum, yum. Let's make some breakfast together. I just tried to clean out Scout's ears. She was not having that. Ma'am, I've got to hold the fridge open because she's sitting in the fridge. So we're doing a little coconut milk, a little water. Now we have our measuring spoons. Chia seeds, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. Since we got the tablespoon going, we'll go ahead and get the flax seeds right here. Flax seeds. A 4th cup of oats, steel cut oats. And now we're gonna get some Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts, eggies. I personally, if I have stuff like fruit other than like bananas, I just go ahead and put it in my oats and let it kind of simmer in there while it's cooking. Scout, you cannot have a blackberry. Plate, my daughter and I made plates together in 2022. This is RJ for my initials, 2022. I did this one, and then I will cut the bottom off and then half them. So like this. Some garlic infused olive oil from Target, I think I got this. This, where it's covered, those little See, those are the blades that cut the beans. So once I put them in here, it mostly covers that. That's what I'm like, okay, that's probably enough. Now we're just gonna dump some Brussels in there. You got a little crazy. Here, I can do that better with my other hand. Practically full. I don't know if it's shots, shot, 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 shots, shot, 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 shots, shot, shot, shot. And now we have a delicious, wonderful-ish breakfast with a nice coffee, Brussels and eggs, and blackberry oats. My mom just sent me an article that I'm gonna go and read, but she was saying University of Phoenix, people might get their loans forgiven. Well, I know that they already did some forgiveness, and you had an option to like apply for forgiveness if you went to school during such and such time at University of Phoenix. And when I was like younger, much younger, and married, and my kids were like toddler age, I was going to University of Phoenix because I've told you all this story. I needed to be a stay-at-home mom. Sorry, my dog wants up. Okay. I needed to be a stay-at-home mom. And so I didn't have much confidence in myself to be able to go to a regular university. So I thought that was my only option, kind of like in my own head. But also I feel like a lot of the like loan and student loan stuff wasn't really explained to me. You know, Pell Grants, I thought that was free money. Come to find out, I have to pay that out, pay that back myself. You know, a lot of stuff I just feel like there should be like a class in high school that you take that kind of explains all of that, or my parents should have done a better job at explaining that. Not to mention also, I went there because I was kind of under the assumption I was guaranteed to get a job doing something in the field that I was studying, which was accounting. Now, I ended up going to school at Western Carolina, which is in Colby, North Carolina. I ended up going there after my divorce, so that's how I have like a regular brick and mortar school degree from Western Carolina, and I got that in accounting as well. But I went to university, had like a junior college online, and then they had the University of Phoenix. So I went to Axia. I think it was called Axia. And then once I graduated from that, I went on to University of Phoenix and got like my bachelor's degree. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I know I went to Axia and I got like my associate's degree in accounting, but that got me absolutely nowhere. I got absolutely no job with that degree, and no one cared. You know, and that was in a time where there wasn't a lot of like internet, and social media was just starting to come around, like Facebook. So going to an online school was like taboo, weird, you're strange. You know, nowadays I feel like there's probably reputable schools, even brick and mortar schools that offer online classes. But anyway, so I applied to have my loans forgiven like a year ago, and my case is still pending. I don't know if it's pending because they've been behind the scenes working on forgiving all University of Phoenix loans or something. I don't know. But if they forgive them, I'm $80,000 in debt. 20 of that is Pell Grant, and the rest of that is my student loans. Now, I might have a very, very, very small portion, like 10 grand or less, that like you're only allowed to take out a certain amount of student loans based on, I don't really know what it's based on, but I know I had topped off and gotten as many student loans as they would let me for like one of my last semesters at WCU, Western Carolina University, and I had to ask my dad to pull money out of savings, or if he could give me $5 grand for like my last a portion of my last semester or my last semester of college, and thank goodness for my parents and my dad. He was able to help me out and see me through. So that was very grateful. So I might have a little bit of student loans from Western Carolina, but a majority of the 80 grand is for University of Phoenix. And for me to go and for them to guarantee that I was going to get a job in my field, and I literally got no job and had to go to Western in order to get a job in banking. But, I mean, I digress. If I have to pay them back, I have to pay them back. It would be nice that they would forgive them, because I felt like I was misled so much at that school, and I tried to find all my documentation, but that was like, we're talking about 2002 when I was looking last year and filling out the application. I pulled up as much as I could, but honestly, I didn't find anything in writing, but there was plenty of fun conversations where I was guaranteed this and that. I was never told Pell Grants weren't free money, and so much deception, I feel like. Probably even more now that I'm like a lot wiser in my 40s than I was in my 20s, you know? And I'm sure we all got into a lot of crazy, stupid things in our 20s that we look back now and regret ever doing. All right, let's pull ourselves together, make ourselves look presentable, and get the heck up out of here before I lose the motivation to do that, because I'm not feeling it today. But then I recollect on how I felt yesterday mentally and realize that it's very much of the high importance of the day that I get the heck up out of here for a few hours. It's 9:30. I don't know if I'm really feeling a wash and blowout, because I don't have any plans for the weekend, but I kind of maybe want to, I don't know what I want to do this weekend, but I want to sit around and mope all weekend long. So figure out something to do. Farmer's market or something. Something I might blow out my hair then. So let's think. I'm going to go scroll Pinterest for a cute medium length updo situation that we can use our little ponytails for. Let's decide what the heck we're going to wear. The jeans I wore the other day are still in the bed, and I feel like I didn't wear them for very long, maybe an hour. We could wear those again. If I wear those again, let's pick something. I'm debating on going to this coffee shop in St. Pete. I don't know if my daughter could come with me. It's kind of like last minute. She usually works on Thursdays. And then we're going to Tampa and going to that food hall. There's a coffee shop there. Technically, I don't even need to buy anything if I go to the coffee shop. Or go to the food hall because it's a food hall. That would be good. I have a lot of fall long sleeve kinds of things. I could wear this top. That's always fun. And I have that little tiny white purse. Would work with my jeans. Okay. We could do that because I need to shave my legs. So that's an option. Then we have these tops just like that. It came in a pack of 3 and I got these. I'm thinking let's go with the fun top. White sneakers, the jeans. Let's see how that looks. If it doesn't look good, we can always do something else. Y'all, I'm out the shower. I'm just blending out a little, what do you call this? Bronzing stick. Blending that out. Blend. But I think this shirt is working. I'm thinking it's looking cute. We're about to do a little outfit of the day moment in front of the living room window. Outfit of the day. I don't like how this thing just... Okay, that's better. Outfit of the day. I'm thinking we're looking really cute. Got the white sneakers on, the new jeans from Old Navy, and the cute little Amazon top bag, Amazon. Shades are Target, and this is the ring stack for the day. Simple but cute and girly. I love this dainty ring from Nordstrom Rack. Like, obsessed with the daintiness of the stack. Feeling much better now that I got myself together and out of the house. And I FaceTimed with my daughter while I was driving here. She was doing her new earring stack. Buddy Brew, here we come. The bays are right there. Yeah, so I was looking. It's so hot out here, you gotta let the car cool down for like a little hot minute. It's ridiculous. I mean, it doesn't feel bad just standing here, but the car's been sitting out here for the last 2 hours. Well, what I did is I went to this TikTok. I saw this girl, and she was giving like a bunch of kind of like job search tips. Like, go on LinkedIn and search, I'm hiring and such, like marketing or whatever, or we're hiring plus such and such. So I tried that for banking, commercial lending. There was nothing, like no post about that. So then another one of her tips was to, Forbes publishes like top recruiting forums every year, and she was saying to go onto that Forbes article, find those companies. Oh my gosh, one of my rubber bands just broke. I can feel it. Oh my gosh, thank goodness I'm on my way home and it's not anything dire. But she was saying to then go on to like LinkedIn, find this company, see what the jobs they have posted, and also go over to LinkedIn, see if you can find people, send invites, connections, messages, and whatnot too. Now, you can't send messages unless you have a premium account, and then you only get so many messages per month based on what tier of account you want to buy. And I was just like, it's not worth it, like, for me to keep just throwing money away in hopes that something will happen. So you can hit connect and send them a quick little message. So I did that to a ton of different people from different recruiting firms. I've also saw so many jobs that I could apply for, so I went and applied for the ones, especially the ones that are like easy apply in LinkedIn, where you just hit the easy apply, fill out a couple things. It might even be pre-filled depending on what you answered previously on another application. So I went and did that for the last 2 hours. That's literally what I've been doing. And I sent a TikTok to my daughters the other day about downloading this app. I don't know what it's called, but you can download it and then you can send little cute pics throughout the day to each other. And when we did it, like me and my daughters are doing it together. So that way you have a widget on your, like when you unlock your screen, you have a widget there. You can see like photos. And so it's kind of like social media, but for invite only. Because you can invite the people that you want to send pics to throughout the day, and you're not texting them. You're just sending it in the app. You might be able to send video. I think it's only pictures. You can write little things on them. I think you can add music. There's a couple different options in there. All I did was take a couple of pics and write something on there. It kind of looks like Snapchat. It honestly kind of reminds me of the Be Real app. But you don't have to take a picture at any specific time. You just take one whenever. It's in the app. I didn't get any notification when my daughter uploaded a pic, but I could open my screen and see that she had put a pic in there. So I think it's really cute way to connect, because I don't always see my daughter that lives down here, and then my other one lives in North Carolina, so it's a way for us to stay connected. And I really love it. I'll throw in the picture that I took in this vlog. quick pit stop to get oat milk for coffee and some bananas for smoothies. The first hit of ACs. I'm obsessed with this hairstyle. I'm loving like flipping my hair around. Milk. I don't think they have the milk that I like to drink here. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go to the other. Oh. Yeah, it's right there. It's supposed to be right there. They have the almond. Well, I'm putting the bananas down and we are going. Oh, no. I literally am so blind. It's right here. Okay, I guess they have it organized. Almond milk with the almond milk and oat milk with the oat milk. Don't know why they get the vanilla almond milk, but they don't get the vanilla oat milk. Like this comes original and vanilla flavored. Ready? Let's check out. Hold on. Look at someone. I'm home. Laying on the floor, hanging out with them. Mommy, daughter time. I love you. I miss you. Did they come do the fire inspection? If they did, were you a good girlie? I know you were. You're so sweet and you love people. You was probably a sweet baby to them. Or they haven't made it this way yet. We'll see, huh? You need me to pet you? Oh, okay. I got you, girly pop. I got you. I love you. I love playing games with you. You're my number one little baby pop. I'm just trying to have my smoothie. I'm hungry. I'm a hungry girly. Oh, you haven't had lunch. Let's go do lunch, mommies. I'm sorry. I usually take care of you first. Let's go take care of my baby. She needs some food in her bowl. How are you this cutest little whole baby in the world? Come on. I do not want to carry you up the stairs. It's way too hot for all of that. Come on. I'm trying to do some afternoon cuddles with my cute pups. You're not trying to do no afternoon cuddles with your sweet mommy? I'm just sitting here. I'm not doing anything. Another ponytail. OMG. This is not a very secured hairstyle. Now one popped right there. One popped right there. No? Somewhere around there earlier. No. One popped right here earlier. Right here just now. Still looks cute. I'm still gonna rock it for the day, but what? This side is fine over here. Nothing's popped. So weird because you can feel them like they don't hurt, but you can hear it and you can start to feel that your hair is a little bit looser. I need to tell you all something, okay? So if you're laid off and you're just applying for jobs like me, I'm not being as diligent and looking at all of the jobs and seeing if I actually qualify for every single job that I'm applying for. I'm just kind of shooting darts in the dark. I don't know. Is that the right saying? Anyway, I applied to this bank for a loan something specialist role at a local bank. Well, I just get a call like at 5 from the girl, and I'm like, I just got a call. It's like 5 o'clock. I'm like, okay, that's kind of odd. Because I've always worked bank jobs, and I leave at 5. I'm not trying to call someone at 5. Okay? First red flag. I'm like, she asked me to do this survey that she sent me a link for in an email. I'm like, okay. You know what? I didn't check her email address in the email. But immediately, I'm like, red flag. A survey link before I even have a job screening or a phone interview. So then I go to Google the number. When I Google the number, it does pull up her LinkedIn, but then it also pulls up this other person in Arkansas, and that's where she's calling me from. So, I don't know, but I'm not clicking on that link. I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to call and see if this person actually works there and asks, works at the bank in HR, and ask them, is this their standard hiring procedure? I mean, honestly, you can never be too safe, especially when it comes to banks. This isn't even a bank that I bank with. But, with jobs and all that and AI and people trying to scam you, it's giving a little suspicious. Because her signature on her email is just a little different and a little off. And it could be because it's a smaller bank. It seems like it's only in this area, which I've never seen one. I'm gonna have to go drive past when I Google to see. Like, I put in Apple Maps, and they did come up with several in the area between Tampa and Clearwater, St. Pete area. So maybe it's legitimate, but when you work at a certain company, especially any companies I've worked at, you have a certain email signature style that the entire company is supposed to go by. They give you those standards when you first get hired, and that is that. Your email signature must be that for all inside and outside going in and outgoing or outgoing mail. And if your manager happens to be on email chain, notice your signature's off, they might likely say, hey, did you get our, email signature standards? You might want to change your email signature. They'll be nice about it. But her email signature was just her name and her title. It didn't have a company logo, didn't have her email or a phone number or anything in there, which is pretty standard. So it's raising some red flags immediately. It could be legitimate, but these are just things I'm noticing, so I'm not clicking on that link. I'm going to need to call the bank tomorrow independently. Not even need to go up there. See physically about this bank before I start clicking links. The most dangerous thing to do in the afternoon is lay down and get comfortable. I fell asleep. But by the time I fell asleep, I feel like I only slept for 15 or 20 minutes, and then Scout was waking me up for dinner and a potty break. So I'm a little grouchy out here. I'm fine, I'm just tired. I was fine. I was really tired until I sat down, and then I got really comfortable. I kind of laid on the couch, and then before you knew it, I was out sleeping. As per usual, slayed the kitchen down tonight. It's cleaner than a mofo. Now it's time for me to go get cleaner than a mofo. I need to go take my shower since I was out and about today, and then time to hang out with my doggy and edit my videos. I might make a coffee. I know it's like, what time is it? 6:44, but I'm craving a coffee. So I might make one when I get out of the shower. But yeah, dishwasher is going. Everything is laid in the kitchen. Time to go slay this shower. Okay, I talked myself out of the coffee because it's 7:06, I think. But we are going to do a little lemon lime Waterloo, which I actually haven't tried this by itself. I've only tried it with the tart cherry, and we're going to do a little bit of combo. Let's taste this by itself really quick. It's giving Perrier. Is how you pronounce that? My mom used to drink that when we were little. But I'm just going to make a small cup of this. I don't want the whole thing. Or I don't want a lot. That's a little of that. Let's see if the proportions are right. That's a damn good drink right there. The kitchen looks so pretty right now with the sun shining in. I'll have to show you guys. I know I just showed you before my shower, but so crisp and sparkly right now with the sun coming in. A dream. All right, let me go edit my cleaning vlog and hang out with my little poochie. You ready for some mommy hangs? Let's do it, little girly pop. I wanted to come outside, and we walk outside, and can you hear that? It's torrential downpour. It's a wind tunnel. It's raining so hard, I had no idea. It's raining, mamas. You ain't gonna want to go outside to go potties. You're gonna want to hold it. Promise you. Crazy. We're braving it. Are you sure you want to go down there, Mama? It's really pouring. From up top on the stairs, I can see like waves in the pool. That's how windy it is. Come on. No, whatever that is, you don't need it. Let's go. Scout's got a little wet outside, so I'm just wrapping her up and swaddling her with a blanket. But look at how much this kid looks like E.T. You look like E.T. without your ears, Miss Ma'am. Is you ready for your bike ride to the moon? We are about to export our little cleaning vlog. And we're watching a little Southern Charm, just some Bravo TV to zone out to while we edit. And I love y'all, but I will catch y'all tomorrow. Bye. Happy Friday Eve.